Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session. Children, yesterday I asked you to write down about the left turn of the Indira Gandhi government, and you people started writing about emergency. Emergency is different and left turn is different. Left turn bole to government has taken up a kind of a policy where socialist ideology they have adopted. Socialist ideology बोले तो पूरा नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज गवर्नमेंट के पास रख लेने का जो पॉलिसी है वो है लेफ्ट टर्न. गरीबी हटाओ बोल के स्लोगन दे दे के बैंक्स को नेशनलाइजेशन कर लेना और बहुत सारे कंपनीज को गवर्नमेंट ले लेना करना शुरू करे. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ए लेफ्ट टर्न चिल्ड्रन. लेफ्ट टर्न बोले तो इमरजेंसी नहीं होता. नासिर एंड खालिद, you people are copying it and writing it down. I told you previously also, do not write the same answer. Try to read the text and frame the answer. Text पढ़ के, textbook पढ़ के, you make your own answer on the question. Okay. So emergency is different, left turn is different. So today we shall learn about the emergency. Okay. What was a left turn? We have seen yesterday about the Arab-Israel war, जिसके वजह से बहुत सारे प्राइसेस बढ़ गए थे. कॉमन प्राइसेस आल्सो, साल्ट का प्राइस भी बढ़ गया था अरब-इजराइल के वार के वजह से. So because of this, the promises which were made by Indira Gandhi could not be kept. And as she could not keep up her promises, what happened? Opposition started questioning her, criticizing her. इन लोगों के मुंह छुपाने के लिए, मुंह चुप करने के लिए इमरजेंसी डाल. इमरजेंसी में क्या होती? इमरजेंसी में फंडामेंटल राइट्स का एबॉलिशन हो जाती. ओके. एंड इमीडिएटली जो भी गवर्नमेंट के खिलाफ बात करता उसको बिना वजह से ले आके यू कैन पुट हिम इन द जेल विदाउट एनी आर्बिट्ररी jurisdiction. So these kind of things had taken up against to the Indira Gandhi. And JP movement, which was strong in Bihar and Gujarat, Jayaprakash Narayanan had led a very big movement against to the Indira Gandhi. So today let us see about the emergency, children. The government reacted harshly by coming up with a series of laws which violated the civil rights in the name of maintaining order. And the opposition also criticized the Prime Minister for personalizing the government. And you know, she also had amended constitution very rapidly, for which Supreme Court also has given her a big blow. Okay. And where it has given a landmark judgment in 1973 stating that the core of the constitution, the basic principles of the constitution cannot be changed. And even Indira Gandhi was also unseated from her Lok Sabha constituency due to the Allahabad High Court case. And of course she got a stay from Supreme Court over that judgment. A few days later, the JP movement gaining more strength, and the government also has imposed emergency. And you know, JP movement was joined by even the government, the people who were ministers in the government also, they resigned for their cabinet in the Indira Gandhi's government, and they have joined with the JP. The people like Jagjeevan Ram came out of the Indira Gandhi's government and joined with the Jayaprakash Narayanan. So with this, what happened? A democracy was put on hold. So the government began a series of repressive measures where these political leaders and opposition leaders can be tortured and it can be brought under control. So there was a violation of civil liberties, suspension of the fundamental rights, and black marketing, bonded labor. Many problems had arisen because of the emergency declared by Indira Gandhi. The major highlight of this period was the 42nd amendment made to the constitution, children. This is one of the most important amendment, children. 42nd amendment जो है ये period में, okay. This amendment was made to the Indian constitution, and this is one of the most important amendment. So a amendment has brought a series of changes in the constitution. What is it? It had the following aims. First one is excluding the court from the election disputes. Because she was unseated from the Lok Sabha constituency by the Allahabad High Court. एक कोर्ट जो है इलेक्शंस डिस्प्यूट में इन्वॉल्व नहीं होना बोल के अमेंडमेंट में लेके आई, 42nd अमेंडमेंट. एंड स्ट्रेंथनिंग द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट and vice the state government also. That's very good. And third is providing maximum protection for judicial challenges to social and economic transformation legislation. So this was also challenged by the Supreme Court previously. So in order to make that court will not interfere into the social and economic transformation legislation, जो भी law पार्लियामेंट लेके आती, उसके ऊपर जुडिशरी का पावर नहीं रहना बोल के भी एक अमेंडमेंट लेके आई। सो मेकिंग द जुडिशरी सबसर्विएंट टू द पार्लियामेंट, बोले तो पार्लियामेंट ऊंची और सुप्रीम कोर्ट जो है वो उसके नीची बोल के एक सबसर्विएंट कोऑर्डिनेशन जैसा एक अमेंडमेंट लेके आई थी। While the supposed aim of the amendment was to protect the social and economic development from judiciary intervention or strengthening the national unity and so on, but it actually weakened the democratic fabric of the country. उसका वजह जो है वो जुडिशरी को नीचे करने का और सोशल और इकोनॉमिक ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन लेजिस्लेशन के लिए ज़्यादा काम आती, मगर ओरिजिनल में लॉन्ग रन में क्या होती, हमारा डेमोक्रेटिक फैब्रिक जो है वो टूट जाती। दैट विल ब्रेक डाउन द डेमोक्रेटिक स्पिरिट वॉट एवर इज देयर, द पीपल विल नॉट ट्रस्ट सो सच काइंड ऑफ लॉस इफ आर पास्ड बाय द पार्लियामेंट. So this is how the emergency has got ended up in 1977. So though the first 30 years ended with the emergency, children, when I come to the summary of the all 30 years 1947 से लेके 1977 तक अगर summary के बारे में पढ़ूँ, okay, tomorrow I'll tell you about the summary of this. Thank you, children.